Welcome to our countdown of the top 10 deadliest animal fights caught on camera. From the savannas of Africa to the depths of the ocean, we will witness nature in its rawest form. Brace yourself for some of the most intense and dramatic battles in the animal kingdom. The savannah simmers under the midday sun. Tensions rise as a pride of lions closes in on a pack of hyenas scavenging a recent kill. The hyenas, bold and opportunistic, snarl and snap, reluctant to relinquish their prize. The lions, with their regal air and unmatched strength, circle, their hunger a palpable force. The first charge erupts in a whirlwind of teeth and dust. Lions roar, a sound that reverberates through the very bones of the earth. Claws rake, leaving bloody furrows on flanks. The ground, once parched and brown, becomes stained with the crimson of battle. The lions, victorious but weary, claim their hard-won feast. The muddy waters of the Mara River churn with anticipation. Thousands of wildebeest, driven by instinct, must cross, unaware of the danger lurking beneath. A crocodile, ancient and still as a submerged log, senses the vibrations of approaching hooves. Its eyes, cold and calculating, break the surface, fixing on its target. With a sudden rush, the crocodile explodes from the water, jaws snapping shut like a bear trap. A spray of water, a desperate struggle. The wildebeest disappears beneath the surface. The crocodile, momentarily stunned, loosens its grip. The wildebeest seizes its chance, scrambling up the bank and back to the safety of the herd. Then, deep within the Siberian taiga, two titans collide. A Siberian tiger, a phantom of orange and black stripes, crosses paths with the Ussuri brown bear, a hulking monument of muscle and fur. Their eyes meet, a silent acknowledgement of the challenge. The tiger, a master of agility, circles the bear, seeking an opening. The bear, a bastion of brute strength, stands its ground, massive paws planted firmly. The air crackles with tension before the first blow lands. The forest echoes with the sounds of their battle. The roar of the tiger and the guttural roars of the bear. This is a battle for the ages, a testament to the raw strength that resides in the animal kingdom. High above the sun-drenched plains of Africa, an African fish eagle scans the landscape. It spots movement below, a rock python, its scales glinting like jewels, slithering through the dry grass. The eagle, with a shriek that slices through the air, folds its wings and plummets from the sky. The python, sensing danger, coils defensively, its forked tongue tasting the air for information. The eagle's talons, sharp as shards of ice, reach for the snake. The python strikes, its jaws gaping wide, revealing rows of needle-like teeth. The air becomes a whirlwind of feathers and scales as predator and prey clash. The eagle, with its aerial agility, avoids the python's lightning-fast strikes. It carries its squirming prey high above the ground, a triumphant cry echoing through the vast expanse of the African sky. We descend now into the cold, twilight world of the Pacific Ocean. Here, a silent drama unfolds between a blue shark, sleek and swift, and a giant Pacific octopus, a master of camouflage. The shark, drawn by an unseen current, glides through a kelp forest, its black eyes scanning for prey. The octopus, perfectly camouflaged against the rocky seabed, observes the shark's approach with an ancient intelligence. The shark, sensing movement, lunges towards the octopus's lair. The octopus, with astonishing speed, reacts, its body flashing from mottled brown to a brilliant, iridescent white. The octopus, seizing its chance, wraps its powerful arms around the shark's gills, attempting to suffocate it. The shark, with a desperate surge of power, breaks free, leaving the octopus to melt back into the kelp forest. The African savanna stretches before us, a vast expanse of golden grass bathed in the warm glow of the setting sun. Here, speed is life and death can come in a flash of spotted fur. A cheetah, the fastest land animal on Earth, tenses its lean muscles, its gaze fixed on a herd of Thompson's gazelles grazing in the distance. With a burst of incredible acceleration, the cheetah explodes from its hiding place. It's a blur of spotted fur, its powerful legs propelling it across the savannah like a living arrow. The gazelles, startled, scatter in a flurry of hooves and dust. The cheetah, with its incredible speed, closes the distance, its eyes locked on a young gazelle that has strayed from the herd. The gazelle, Sensing the cheetah's relentless pursuit, darts and weaves, its agility its only defense. The savannah becomes a racetrack, the air filled with the pounding of hooves and the cheetah's heavy breathing. The gazelle, with a final burst of energy, leaps to safety, the cheetah watching, its sides heaving. Winter descends upon Yellowstone National Park, blanketing the landscape in a pristine layer of snow. The air is crisp and cold, echoing with the mournful howls of a pack of grey wolves. They are hungry, their breath misting in the frigid air, their eyes reflecting the harsh beauty of their surroundings. In the distance, a herd of bison huddles together for warmth, their massive, dark forms stark against the white snow. The wolves, driven by hunger, approach the bison herd. Their movements, cautious yet filled with a primal intensity. They circle the herd, testing the bison's defenses, their yellow eyes gleaming with a mixture of hunger and respect. A young bison, separated from the herd's protective circle, becomes the wolves' target. The wolves attack, their sharp teeth snapping at the bison's flanks, attempting to bring down the much larger animal. The rest of the herd, alerted to the danger, forms a protective wall around the young bison, their horns lowered. The wolves, outnumbered and outmuscled, melt back into the trees, their hunt unsuccessful. The Indonesian island of Komodo, a land lost in time, is home to the Komodo dragon, the world's largest lizard. A water buffalo, much larger than the Komodo dragon, grazes on the edge of a watering hole. Its massive horns are testament to its strength. The Komodo dragon, its scaly skin blending seamlessly with the surrounding vegetation, watches the buffalo with cold, reptilian eyes. With a sudden burst of speed, the Komodo dragon lunges, its jaws clamping down on the buffalo's leg. The buffalo bellows in pain, shaking its massive head, attempting to dislodge the tenacious lizard. The Komodo dragon, its grip unshakable, hangs on, its serrated teeth tearing through flesh and muscle. Its saliva, laced with potent venom, begins to work, weakening the buffalo with every passing moment. The buffalo, its strength slowly ebbing away, succumbs to the combined effects of venom and blood loss. The African savanna is a tapestry of life and death, where predator and prey engage in a constant dance of survival. High in the branches of an acacia tree, a leopard, a master of stealth and agility, scans the landscape. Below, a troop of baboons forages for food, their loud barks and playful antics filling the air. The leopard, its gaze fixed on a young baboon that has strayed from the troop, tenses its muscles, preparing to pounce. It descends the tree with the grace of a falling leaf, its spotted coat blending seamlessly with the dappled sunlight. The baboon, sensing danger, lets out a piercing shriek, alerting the troop. The other baboons, armed with sharp teeth and a fierce protective instinct, rush to the young baboon's defense. The leopard, outnumbered and outmaneuvered, finds itself surrounded by a screaming, snarling mob of baboons. Our journey culminates in the vast expanse of the open ocean, a realm of mystery and power. Here, two apex predators, titans of their respective domains, engage in a battle that will determine the ultimate ruler of the deep. A great white shark, a creature of immense size and power, patrols the depths, its cold black eyes scanning for any sign of weakness. A pod of killer whales, highly intelligent and social creatures, moves through the water with effortless grace. The two predators detect each other's presence, a silent acknowledgement of the challenge. The killer whales, working in unison, circle the great white shark, their movements calculated and precise. The great white shark, overwhelmed by the coordinated attack, thrashes and rolls, its immense size no match for the killer whales' teamwork. The killer whales, sensing victory, deliver the final blow, their powerful jaws clamping down on the shark's gills. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe for more incredible wildlife footage. Which fight shocked you the most? Let us know in the comments below. These encounters, as brutal as they may seem, are a vital part of the natural world, highlighting the incredible adaptations and behaviors that have allowed life to thrive on our planet.